Welcome back to this new video on the SQL query with ChatGPT. Now, usually people have a lot of big codes in the company where they have received either from the previous developer who have left the company or the colleague who is very smart into technical and keeps on writing the query. Now, how can I ask ChatGPT to add the comments to that particular SQL code? Now, remember, a good code is something which is understandable by the next person who is newly joined to the company or who is shifting from A department to B department easily, or the A project to B project. So what I can do is right now, I have some code over here. Let me show you that particular code. It's a very lengthy code. I've just copy pasted that code in the notepad right now. So it says this is a code and I do not know. I have recently joined the organization, but my manager or the team leader have asked me to understand this code, go through this code. I will definitely go through. I'm the smartest person right now whom they have hired. I'm an IIT graduate. But right now, it will take me time 15, 20, 30, 1 hour, okay, 60 minutes, depending upon how smart I am or how lengthy the code is. But here, if I want to get the answers quickly done, okay, I want this code to be commented and I want to rewrite that code. So what I can do is Control A, Control C, Chat GPT, Control V. Remember, you cannot rely 100% on ChatGPT. 70 to 90% is the ratio. You have to be equally smart to find out mistakes from ChatGPT. Enter. Now, here is it's a lengthy code, definitely. Here, if you observe, it is writing on the top or somewhere wherever it is possible. So it is rewriting the code with the comments. Now, it has not written properly. If you see the comments, hardly 2-3 comments are there. I will tell them write comment for every line. Okay, write comment from every line. Now, people who are on bench, right, in the organization, your managers, your team leaders might be troubling you for unwanted work in the organization. Even if you're on bench, do this, do the repetitive job and create something. So same way you can treat ChatGPT. Imagine it's on bench, it is not doing anything, and here it is trying to give you separate comments for every line. Now I can just copy this code and I can use it in my real time. Okay, this is one example. Now, I have not validated the code. It is your duty to find out if the code is correct or wrong. The second part of this thing is the code people write it lengthy. Okay. The person who has written the code was a 30-year-old person, 40-year-old person, 50-year-old guy. Now, with the time have changed, people have found out shortcuts to get the code in a simpler manner. So, can I optimize this particular code? Can I reduce the size of this code? Can I write the same code in less number of lines? Okay, let's try to understand. Can you write same code in 3 lines, or not 3 lines? 3 lines would be very less. Minimum number of lines possible. Okay. Can you write the same code in minimum lines possible? So it is trying to do its best, and to do this, you see, it is definitely the smaller code than the previous one, and it has given a shortest format which I can explain and understand properly. Okay, this is how you can optimize the code. Now, what happened if you minimize the number of lines? There is a possibility that the size of the code reduces. There's a possibility that the performance will be better, okay, depending upon what the code, what the functions are there, and your speed of querying the data. What is that structured query language? The process of querying the data or fetching the data would become much faster. So you can add the comments or you can optimize the code as well with the help of this chat gpt. Remember to verify, validate. It is going to make mistakes. Now here, this is the two things which you can take care of that. But for time being, I hope you have understood how to add the comments and optimize the code using ChatGPT. That's all for this video.